Hello friends, welcome to Audiobook Daily. Today we'll talk about Your Best Year Yet by Jinny Ditzler. The city was unusually quiet on the morning of January 1st. Snow had fallen overnight, softening the sharp edges of buildings and streets, as if the world itself had paused to breathe. Arjun stood near his apartment window, holding a cup of lukewarm coffee, watching people walk slowly below, bundled in coats and hope. Last year had not been kind to him. Despite working hard, his career felt stuck. Promotions passed him by. His savings account barely moved. Every January he wrote resolutions: earn more, grow faster, feel happier, and every December he felt the same disappointment. This year felt different not because life had changed, but because he was tired of repeating the same year again and again. Instead of writing resolutions, Arjun picked up a notebook and wrote one sentence. What if this year was truly my best year yet? That question marked the beginning of everything. Book summary: What Your Best Year Yet teaches us. Jinny Ditzler's Your Best Year Yet is not a motivational hype book. It is a practical, reflective, and honest framework designed to help people stop drifting through time and start intentionally designing their year. At the heart of the book is a powerful 10-question process that forces clarity, responsibility, and direction. 1. Review the past without emotion. The book begins by asking you to look at the previous year truthfully, not with regret, but with curiosity. What worked? What didn't? What goals were never completed, and why? This step is crucial because most people repeat the same mistakes simply because they never analyze them. Arjun realized something uncomfortable. He worked hard, but never focused. He said yes to everything and finished very little. 2. Extract the lessons. Instead of judging yourself, Ditzler asks you to identify lessons learned. Failures aren't proof of inadequacy, they're data points. Arjun wrote, "Effort without clarity is exhausting. Focus creates results." That single realization would guide every decision he made next. 3. Choose intentional goals. Unlike vague resolutions, the book emphasizes specific, measurable, meaningful goals across career, finances, relationships, health, and personal growth. Not make more money, but increase income by X. Build one high-value skill. Save a defined amount. Arjun chose 3 core goals. Advance his career with 1 promotion. Double his savings. Create a healthier work-life balance. 4. Identify what could get in the way. This is where the book becomes brutally honest. Instead of asking, "How will I succeed?" it asks, "What could stop me?" Distractions. Old habits. Lack of confidence. Arjun admitted his biggest obstacle was self-doubt. He often waited for permission instead of taking initiative. 5. Build structures, not motivation. One of the strongest lessons in the book is this: motivation fades. Structure stays. Jinny Ditzler emphasizes creating systems, weekly reviews, monthly check-ins, accountability partners, that keep goals alive even when enthusiasm drops. Arjun scheduled a Sunday reflection ritual every week. No matter what happened, he reviewed progress and adjusted. 6. Take responsibility. The book makes one thing clear: your year is your responsibility. No blaming bosses, economies, or circumstances. This mindset shift is where breakthroughs begin. The breakthrough, when winter turns to momentum. By late February, Arjun felt something unfamiliar: momentum. Instead of overworking, he worked strategically. He learned a new skill aligned with his career. He asked for projects that stretched him. He tracked his finances weekly instead of avoiding them. In March, his manager noticed. In June, his savings crossed a milestone he had never reached before. By September, Arjun was offered a promotion, not because he worked harder, but because he worked with intention. The snow outside his window that January felt distant now, replaced by long evenings filled with quiet confidence. The core message of the book: Your Best Year Yet teaches that extraordinary years are not accidents. They are created when you reflect honestly, learn consciously, decide deliberately, act consistently. Success doesn't come from dramatic change, but from intentional alignment between who you are and what you choose to do daily. The same window, A new perspective. 1 year later, Arjun stood at the same window. Snow fell again, just as gently. But this time his coffee was hot. His bank balance was steady. His career was growing. More importantly, he trusted himself. He opened the same notebook and wrote. This wasn't luck. This was design. And that's when he understood the real lesson of your best year yet. Your future doesn't need motivation. It needs clarity, commitment, and courage. Thank you for listening. If you like the audio, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in next Audiobook Daily.